What's up, guys? So this training week, I was able to get 3 days in. Um, I didn't film the squats. I left my filming camera at home. So you just have to take my word. I did 405 for 3 sets of 5, paused, and then some back off work. And deadlifts the plan right now. I'm just going to double overhand with heavy holds until I can't. I just did a couple singles at 500 here. One without a belt, one with a belt. And it's probably more or less going to be something like this. My top sets all end up working to obviously heavier weights, and or like some triples and fives and things like that. But the volume work is probably going to get done with the wagon wheels. I did 405 for 3 sets of 8, and I can get so much more volume with the wagon wheels, because the starting position, I lose a lot of air going back down on deadlifts. Given my build, my belly, it expels air, and I don't get near muscular failure unless I've got a really really heavy weight. If I'm trying to work in some volume, generally it's pushing air out of me every time I go back down, and I'll run out of air way before I hit muscular failure. There's a lot of words to say I'm a fat piece of shit. But yeah, I think the wagon wheels are great for getting in some extra volume. My sticking point's never really been off the floor anyway, so this is a good starting point for me to start the bar with zero momentum. Obviously, I will work up to more volume and heavier weights as I go. But 3 sets of 8, it. I don't know what I was thinking there. Eights on any sort of deadlifts kind of suck. But honestly, my third set was my best set, so I'm not too mad about that. These sets of 8s take forever, and I didn't really have a lot to say about them. You can probably hear my printer in the background. YouTube gains are not my forte, clearly. Bench day, it's fine. I used 405 for all my working sets on fucking everything. I did 405, 2 sets of 5 paused, and then I did a set of 7 at the end. The world's most jacked Keebler Elf on the handoffs on the spot there. It's nice having training partners from time to time. Every now and then, me and Matt, the world's most jacked Keebler Elf there, we're in there at the same time sometimes. So nice to have a helper. But bench felt good. I haven't benched in like 7 weeks, I think. Didn't feel too bad. Obviously, I did some close grip Larson presses during the OHP program, but I didn't do any feet on the floor benching at all. Like warming up felt extremely weird, but by the time I got to 4 plates, it started to feel pretty natural again. My best set at 405 is 10, so hitting is at a 7. And again, that 7th rep, it looked fairly easy. Fat ass was out of air once again. And then on my back off work, I should have put my shirt back on. I took my shirt off because the bench is kind of slick and you get better traction. But by this time, I was fucking sweaty. I should have put my shirt back on for Larson's because I was just defeating the purpose at this point, and definitely could have got more reps in.